What incredible mental and physical traits must you tap into to successfully transform a goofy, ultra-strong American Staffordshire Terrier puppy into a perfectly mannered, deeply loyal family protector that listens to your every single word with absolute joy? It is an important question that every single new owner must answer, because these dogs are natural powerhouses packed with pure muscle, high intelligence, and an intense desire to please their human handlers. Hi, welcome back to Paw and Order. My name is Carl, and today we are breaking down a brand new, unique training philosophy created specifically for managing the raw power and sensitive heart of your beautiful Amstaff companion. Many people look at this athletic breed and think only of their historical strength or their compact, muscular bodies, but a professional trainer knows that their absolute greatest superpower is their deep emotional sensitivity and intense focus on their owners. If you are completely ready to learn how to guide your strong dog using simple stress-free communication steps that build unwavering trust and perfect public manners, you have tuned into the absolute best video guide online. The very first foundational step to training an American Staffordshire Terrier revolves around understanding that real lasting control over a powerful dog never comes from using raw physical force, heavy choking collars, or intimidating yelling techniques. Because this breed possesses a massive, muscular neck and an incredibly high pain tolerance, trying to physically outmuscle them during a walk or an argument is a losing battle that only creates unnecessary confusion and dangerous distrust. True leadership with a strong dog means becoming an incredibly predictable, calm guide who clearly controls access to all the highly valued resources in life, such as their food, toys, door access, and couch privileges. When your Amstaff realizes that the only way to unlock the good things in life is by offering calm, polite behavior, they will naturally start working hard to figure out what you want. This structural framework shifts their focus entirely onto you, changing them from an independent, stubborn animal into an eager partner who constantly watches your face for instructions. By setting clear, fair boundaries from day one, you establish a peaceful household environment where your dog feels completely safe and deeply eager to cooperate. To manage a breed with this much natural athletic capability, you must actively integrate structured mental stimulation games directly into their daily physical exercise routine to safely burn off both body and brain energy. Simply walking your Amstaff on a loose leash around the neighborhood block is rarely enough to satisfy their deep biological needs, which can lead to destructive behaviors like chewing up drywall or digging massive holes in your yard out of pure boredom. A fantastic, unique step is to introduce them to the world of canine puzzle sports, scent tracking games, and controlled tug-of-war sessions where you enforce a strict drop-it command. Playing tug with a thick, durable rope is a phenomenal way to build a strong bond, but you must teach the dog that the fun game only continues if they instantly release the toy when you say the release word. This active exercise teaches them how to safely transition from a state of extreme, high-energy excitement down to a completely calm, listening state within a matter of seconds. It builds an immense amount of self-control inside their powerful bodies, ensuring they remain manageable even during highly stimulating public situations. Let us discuss the vital art of teaching a rock-solid, non-negotiable place command, which serves as your ultimate remote control for managing your strong dog's physical position inside the home. The place command teaches your Amstaff to go to a specific elevated dog bed or a designated rug and stay there calmly until you give them a clear verbal release signal. To train this simple behavior, lure your dog onto the bed using a tasty food treat, say the word, place, the exact second all four of their paws touch the material, and reward them generously. Gradually increase the amount of time they must stay on the bed before receiving their release word, helping them build their internal mental muscle of patience and relaxation. This specific command is an absolute lifesaver when guests knock on your front door, when the delivery driver arrives, or when your family is sitting down to enjoy a quiet evening dinner. Instead of your powerful dog pacing around excitedly, barking at the windows, or tripping people up, they will rest peacefully on their bed, feeling completely content. Teaching your American Staffordshire Terrier to walk politely on a loose leash without pulling is an absolute necessity for your physical safety, as a fully grown adult can easily pull a strong adult off balance if allowed to tug. Training this skill starts inside your quiet living room, where there are absolutely zero distractions, allowing your dog to learn the exact mechanics of following the leash pressure, without feeling overwhelmed. When you move the training session outdoors into the yard, become a heavy, unmovable concrete anchor the very split second the leash becomes tight or tense, under their forward movement. Do not allow your dog to move forward a single inch, while they are pulling, because moving forward toward an interesting smell, or a patch of grass is the ultimate reward they are desperate to achieve. The moment your dog backs up to put a beautiful loop of slack back into the line, praise them warmly and immediately resume walking forward together as a team. This simple game teaches them that pulling hard results in a total stop, while walking calmly by your side keeps the fun adventure moving forward. One of the most unique and incredibly powerful concepts you can use to supercharge your Amstaff's focus is the implementation of a clear, consistent verbal marker system during your daily interactions. A verbal marker, like a short, snappy word such as yes, acts exactly like a camera shutter that clicks at the exact microsecond your dog performs a correct behavior that you like. For example, if you ask your dog to sit, say yes the precise millisecond their bottom touches the floor, and then immediately follow up that verbal marker with a delicious food reward from your pocket. This clear communication system takes away all the confusing guesswork for your dog, allowing their highly intelligent brain to connect their physical actions directly to the reward. It keeps your training sessions moving at a fast, exciting pace, making the dog feel like they are playing a fun game of hot and cold to earn prizes. Because Amstaffs are naturally analytical thinkers, they will quickly start offering great behaviors on their own, sitting politely or lying down calmly just to see if they can trigger that magical success word. Handling desensitization is another absolutely critical phase of your training journey that ensures your powerful, muscular dog remains completely safe, comfortable, and cooperative during routine veterinary examinations and grooming sessions. Because these dogs are incredibly strong, a simple task like clipping their toenails or cleaning out their ears can become a dangerous, stressful wrestling match if they are not properly conditioned from a young age. Spend 5 minutes every single evening gently touching your dog's paws, squeezing their toes, looking closely inside their ears, lifting their lips to inspect their teeth, and brushing their short coat. Pair every single type of physical touch with a tiny, high-value food reward, so your dog learns to associate physical manipulation with wonderful, happy experiences. If your dog pulls away or flinches, simply slow down your movements, use lighter pressure, and reward them for smaller amounts of tolerance before building up to more complex handling steps. This proactive preparation builds an intense level of trust between you and your pet, turning future vet visits into a smooth, completely stress-free walk in the park. The Leave It command is another highly versatile tool in your professional training toolkit that stops a strong, fast dog from picking up dangerous objects off the street or chasing after neighborhood wildlife. To teach this skill simply, hold a piece of standard dog food inside your closed fist and present it directly to your Amstaff, allowing them to sniff, lick, and paw at your hand to get the food. Keep your hand firmly closed and completely ignore their frantic attempts to pry it open, waiting patiently until your dog chooses to back away and look at you in confusion. The exact split second they choose to move their nose away from your closed fist, say your success marker word, and reward them with a completely different, much tastier treat from your opposite hand. This step teaches them a valuable biological lesson. Walking away from the thing they want is actually the fastest way to unlock an even better reward from their handler. Eventually, you can graduate to dropping food items directly onto the floor, using the verbal cue, "Leave it," to create a safe boundary. Crate training provides your American Staffordshire Terrier with a vital, secure sanctuary, where they can rest peacefully and recharge their batteries, without turning to destructive behaviors when you cannot actively supervise them. Because this breed loves to chew on items to relieve stress or pass the time, Leaving a young, untrained Amstaff loose in your home can result in them accidentally swallowing dangerous materials. Choose a heavy-duty, properly sized crate that allows your dog to stand up, turn around, and lie down comfortably, making sure it functions as a highly positive wonderland, rather than a place of isolation. Feed them all their daily meals inside the crate, toss in durable rubber puzzle toys packed with frozen peanut butter, and never use the crate as a tool for punishment. When your dog learns to love their personal bedroom space, they will willingly go inside to take relaxing naps throughout the day, keeping your home safe and their anxiety completely low. Consistency is the true absolute key to success here, so maintain a regular schedule for crating and bathroom breaks. A major often overlooked aspect of successfully managing a strong terrier breed is tracking your own emotional state and physical energy levels during your daily training interactions, because Amstaffs act like mirrors for your feelings. If you approach a training session feeling frustrated, angry, or impatient after a long day at work, your sensitive dog will instantly pick up on your tense body language and defensive tone. They will quickly become anxious, confused, or shut down entirely, refusing to listen to your commands, because they feel unsafe around your unpredictable, high-stress energy. Always keep your training sessions incredibly short, positive, and lighthearted, limiting each focused interaction to just 3 to 5 minutes of high-energy fun. If you find yourself getting annoyed because your dog is struggling to understand a new step, simply stop the session on a successful, easy repetition, take a deep breath, and try again later. Your goal is to make working with you feel like the absolute best, most rewarding part of their day, which naturally keeps their focus locked tightly onto your leadership. Everyone living inside your household must follow the exact same verbal commands, hand signals, and boundary rules to prevent your intelligent dog from becoming deeply confused about what is acceptable behavior. If one family member allows the muscular Amstaff to jump up on the couch for cuddles, while another person yells at them for the exact same action, the dog learns that your rules are unstable. Sit down with your family members and write out a simple, clear list of rules, choosing specific words for your sit, down, place, come, and loose leash walking commands. Consistency across the board creates a massive sense of emotional security for your dog, allowing them to master their household manners at a much faster pace without facing unnecessary stress. Remember that training a powerful, athletic breed is a lifelong journey of mutual communication and bonding rather than a quick task you can complete in a single weekend. By investing this dedicated time, structured exercise, and clear communication into your American Staffordshire Terrier right now, you are successfully shaping a legendary, well-adjusted companion that will bring endless pride to your life. You will have a dog that can walk perfectly through crowded city streets, greet strangers with a polite wagging tail, and stand confidently by your side as a loyal, deeply trusted family member. The hard work and patience you display today will pay massive dividends for the next 10 to 12 years of your life, keeping your muscular companion healthy, safe, and incredibly happy. Keep your training methods fun, maintain clear and stable boundaries at home, and always honor the deeply sensitive, loving heart that makes this breed so truly special. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time hanging out with me today here at Paw and Order. I am Carl, and I truly hope this comprehensive roadmap guides you to total success with your pet. Do not forget to love your dog fiercely, protect their safety boundaries, and I look forward to seeing all of you guys in our very next video.